Bioshock. We're doing all the collectibles. We're at the Finkton proper, AA Gamer for Life. Okay, so we just got through the docks and now we're heading towards the Gunsmith. And like all the collectible videos, I threw some pictures of the collectibles up here so you know exactly how many are in the area, and you can basically have something visual to look at the map, kind of get a feel for the layout, where certain things are, and that kind of thing. With this particular, the next three videos are they're all connected to this area, and they're items that aren't available. So after you leave an area, come back to an area, certain tears will open up. But just watch the videos, and I'm going to cover all the collectibles. But before we get to the Gunsmith, we got to work our way through this building. And we'll have to deal with a few cops and a patriot and all that.
That would be your Gunsmith. Who sent you to find this person?
Daisy Fitzroy.
She's either a great hero or the worst of scoundrels, depending on who's doing the telling.
She's good for an airship. I don't care if she's the Queen of Holland.
Alright, so you start off to the left side by the vending machine. Get your connect to the scope. Get that done. Okay, so just from there, just walk around the corner, a big open area. There's like an office in the center area here, and you get your first voxophone for the area in there. There's also some other general loot. I believe there's a lockpick around this area as well, so make sure you give the area a good scouring. Make sure you find everything.
He's obliged to barter his product for the earthly ores. You see, one does not raise a barn on song alone. No, sir. That's Fink timber, a Fink hammer, and Fink's hand to swing it.
Alright, maybe there aren't any lockpicks in here.
He needs me, lest he soil his own.
Think you can crack this one open?
Seems easy enough.
Okay, so just go ahead and have her open this area. It was in the same basic area where we just were. Just on the left side of the the room.
Feel better already. Got a lock here.
Oh, this won't take long at all. Got it.
Take that money. Okay, as you work your way downstairs, you deal with all the cops, a patriot, and so forth. Once the area is clear, you can finally start salvaging the area. Look around. Obviously, you saw the lockpick in that one trash can. In the one room, there's more lockpicks.
Would only accept the presidency if he were paid $1 a year. So don't let money come between you and your craft.
In the locker here is your voxophone, so make sure you grab that.
I hold in my hand the private journal of Comstock's wife. It puts the lie to this miracle child nonsense. She loved the child not. It seems the sainted lady would have preferred to let the seed of the prophet just dry out on the bed sheets.
Okay, I am letting all the voxophones and connect-the-scopes run. Feel free to skip through the video a little bit.
Mr. DeWitt, welcome to Finkton.
Okay, so once you get your
You'll find a
voxophone, you're pretty
variety of
much good in
supplies
there to
that should
go
save
ahead
you
and
from your
move
visit.
on.
His interest is strictly in the gentleman.
But why?
This
So
guy's
sorry,
here to
Felix.
greet you before you head
Any
out to the
questions
big
regarding the
area
gentleman's
where the
application
gunsmith
should be
is.
taken up with
Hand
Mr.
you a
Fitzroy.
hand cannon and some lock picks.
Does this strike you as good news? Doesn't strike me as good news.
Okay, that last room we were just in with the voxophone. On the other side of that room is a vault. Not 100% sure if I just missed that in there, but make sure you hit that vault in there. You know, got to get the money. So, okay, so now the basic fun begins. Work our way around this outer yard. Once you start moving around a little bit, people will get violent to you. So take them out. When we first came in to the right-hand corner, this little room in here, you have her open this up. It's where the cipher is. So go ahead and get in there and get the cipher part going, and then it'll tell you to look for the code book. Right off to the side of the door, some lockpick. Definitely want to grab that.
Want to hold on to this? Okay.
Yeah, girl, give up the money.
Got it. Seems right up your alley.
Sure thing. There you go.
Okay, so there's
That
some
poster.
general loot up in this
There's another
room.
cipher on it.
So, like I
So we
said, you
need
got
to
to
find
come
the
in
code
here
book.
to get her to get this
Yes.
part going. Obviously, you could just get the code book and come in here, but definitely
Maybe
look
that's where
around,
we'll
grab
find
any ammo or health or money that might be available.
Lockpicks. We can always use more of them.
Give me that lockpick. Okay, so we left that room and we went around. Basically, if you left that area, you went straight down
One day,
the
ain't
right side of
nobody
that
noticed
area
me.
in the corner.
Then they think I done for
Now you
Lady
see there's some
Comstock.
hanging
Well,
containers right there. There's a
everybody noticed
voxophone
me.
in the corner.
I head to
Got a
Finkton,
vending machine
and
there.
I hide deep. The more they look,
Again, it always helps to look at the vending machine, see if they got some lock picks in there. If they don't, whatever.
deeper I go. Only thing a color child can count on is the fact they invisible.
Okay, so that's it for around the gunsmith area. Go ahead and go into the gunsmith and you'll have a voxophone in there. Go ahead and grab that. And there's a lockpick that's on the bench and some other loot. Okay, not going through there.
Can you get this open?
I've never even seen a lock like this. Anti-pressure device. a
Basically
spring-loaded
looking
wiper,
for
a
the gear
relocker?
that's on top of the
Should need a
locksmith
battering
house.
ram to open it. I'll be down here.
Okay, so before collecting that stuff in the gunsmith, go ahead and grab this. It's too bad one of these pieces of clothes didn't do something for your scavenging, you know, make more money when you scavenge or something. I would have been all over that, even if I had to drop my larger clips shirt or whatever. I would have been down with that. Anyway, that's going to take care of the outside area, so go ahead and go into the gunsmith now.
Well, now. Hey.
I have a pressing need to speak to this so-called
Got a
false
lockpick.
shepherd, stirring up so much trouble.
Give that up.
We got enough problems without this damn fool shooting up the city and blaming it all on the Fox. Though if he's amiable, yeah, he might be just the fellow we need for our immediate concerns.
Okay, so if you head up into the locksmith area, he's not there.
Hello?
You look around the area on the
Mr.
one
Lin?
back bench is a lockpick. Go ahead and grab
Is
that.
anybody here?
And he's not around, but you'll hear his wife
Someone worked
whimpering,
this
so you
place
just
over.
go downstairs
Local
and then it'll
constabulary,
update the
no doubt.
quest. And you need to go look for him over at the Good Time Bar.
Hear that? There's someone downstairs.
Okay, so once you come out of the gunsmith and start heading that way, this guy's going to come out and greet you. And once after you defeat him, he's going to drop a piece of gear for you as well.
I don't much care for you, Mr. DeWitt. I must admit, you know your way around a brawl.
Some of these pieces of gear, they just, I don't know, they just didn't seem worth it to me. Alright, so that's going to wrap up this area. Now we need to head into the Good Time Bar and deal with that in there. And basically it's on the back side. If you left
Just
the
head inside
gunsmith, it
and
would
find
be
Mr.
to
Lin.
your right.
And just
If you
So
like the
head in there.
videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.